Awesome. So, welcome to this version of the Daily Talk. So, today's topic is visible thinking. It's opinion, professional strategy for 2026. If you are not posting daily, you are invisible. Now, why do I say that? Professional visibility, career, intelligence. The documented thinker. The modern professional world has shifted from your resume represents you to your public body of work represents you. A person who never posts professionally today is often invisible, non-discoverable, non-searchable, non-memorable. In many industries, that is becoming a serious compounding disadvantage. Now, do you realize that? So, even in a year, in 52 weeks, 52 visibility signals per year, if you are doing one post weekly, 260 signals over 5 years, compounding, and it's not linear, the growth is not linear. Zero signals come from staying silent. Silence creates ambiguity. Now, what are signals? Is it just posts or images, photos on Instagram? No, that's not true. The internet became the default reputation layer in 2026, in fact, much before that 2026. Before, reputation used to spread locally through institutions, degrees, companies, references. A letter from the right person to the right person was enough. Career capital was gated, institutional, and slow moving. Now, in the modern times, people Google you even before they trust you. Your online footprint increasingly determines hiring decisions, partnerships, speaking invitations, consulting opportunities, and basic professional credibility. This is not a soft observation. It is a structural shift in how professional trust is built and how opportunities are routed. The internet has become the first impression layer for nearly every professional interaction. Silence creates ambiguity, and in a world of abundant choices, signals, or noise, ambiguity resolves against you. So most people dramatically underestimate how much opportunity comes from repeated visibility. Not viral visibility, just consistent visibility, getting up every day, posting something daily. 10 reasons to post every week or maybe every day. Reason 1, compounding visibility is real. 52 signals per year, 260 over 5 years. One thoughtful post weekly becomes a body of work that compounds. Like interest on capital, nobody can see accumulating. Reason number 2, posting clarifies thinking. Writing publicly forces structure, synthesis, and opinion formation. Many people believe they understand something deeply until they try to explain it publicly. Professional posting becomes thinking infrastructure. And bonus points is because you will get feedback from the public and from other thinking heads, and that will help you further refine your ideas. Reason number 3, documentation beats credentials. A 22-year-old consistently posting insights, experiments, and lessons can outperform someone with an elite degree and a prestigious title who keeps their thinking invisible and private. Reason number 4, AI made invisibility dangerous. In the AI era, execution becomes commoditized faster. Cover discoverability matters more, trust matters more, narrative matters more. People need reasons to remember you. Public thinking creates memory. Reason number 5, opportunities are now asymmetric. One post can lead to a job, investor interest, media coverage, collaboration, customers, or friendship. This asymmetry barely existed in pre-social media professional culture. Reason number 6, weekly posting is the new networking. Older professionals attended conferences and golf clubs. Modern professionals network through ideas, consistency, and public visibility. Your posts work while you sleep. Reason number 7, you become searchable by interest. People now discover others through specific insights, niche knowledge, and unusual frameworks. The internet can align people towards each other continuously over large periods of time if you give it enough signal to work with. The reason number 8, the fear barrier is psychological. Most professionals avoid posting publicly from fear of judgment, perfectionism, or the most discussed imposter syndrome. But consistent posting signals curiosity and growth more than perfection. Nobody expects authority, they expect brutal honesty. And reason number 9, the window is still open. In most industries, most people still post almost nothing. That creates enormous leverage for anyone willing to think clearly, document consistently, and share publicly. The bar is lower than assumed. So from conferences and golf clubs to ideas and consistency, how the world has shifted, the infrastructure of professional reputation has changed entirely. What used to require institutional access, like books, columns, TV appearances, speeches, now requires only a clear thought and the discipline to post it regularly. So before, it was industry conferences, golf clubs and dinners, institutional gatekeepers, publishing houses, television appearances, word of mouth referrals. Whereas now, in the modern AI world, this can become weekly posts, documented experiments across social media, public frameworks, consistent niche insight, internet-based discovery, compounding search presence. What to post this week? Format 1. So what kind of, if you are short on ideas, what you should be posting? Here are some ideas to get you started. Format 1. 3 things I learned building X this week. X as not in Twitter or Elon Musk's X, but the mathematical unknown that is X. Format 2. A mistake we made and what it cost us. So that's learning. Interest insight from customer behavior. Format number 4. How AI changed this workflow for us. A historical lesson that feels relevant right now. So bringing in history from maybe last decade, last century, or even millennia ago. Format 6, what most people misunderstand about some generic things that public know about. A framework I use internally, simplified. Another format is an experiment that failed, here's why, learning. Something surprising I noticed this week, observation. So professional posting does not mean pretending to be a guru, fake hustle content, or motivational cliche. The highest signal posts are observations, lessons, experiments, and useful frameworks. Consistency beats brilliance every time. So now let's compare two equal people. One is visible, one is not. Only one gets the call. This is the harsh reality of 2026. If two professionals have equal capability, same intelligence, same experience, same quality of work, but one has a visible body of thought online and one does not, the visual person often receives more inbound opportunities, more trust before the first meeting, so before the first touch, more leverage in negotiation, more career optionality, more interesting work. Not always because they are better, because they are easier to discover and remember. The internet increasingly rewards documented thinkers over silent experts. That is one of the biggest professional changes of the modern era, and most professionals are still ignoring it at the risk of their own. The risk is to themselves. The window is still open. Most of your peers post nothing. A single, clear, honest post per week compounds into a career asset most institutions cannot give you. So the shift has already happened. Start posting one thought once a week. Not a guru post, not a polished essay, just something real you learned, noticed, or figured out. That is enough to begin the compounding. Begin this week, consistency beats brilliance. The bar is actually lower than you think. So this is the Documented Thinker signing out, 2026 edition, Visible Thinking. See you in the next one.